NPLRD Network y AIB Electromuebles presentan lo mejor del juego de ayer.
He's making his MLB debut and he's doing the catching for the Angels on this date, September 28, 2022, and the battery is with
late. It's wide into the dugout, and Kemp's going to end up. So the shift was on, and it was really just a hot beat.
Makes the catch, and the inning is over.
Adrian Martinez taking the ball for first baseman, grabs it. So Michael Lorenzen, after a long first inning, has the three.
Great swing. I've got goosebumps here, Gooby. Wow, that's what it's about.
And it is up against the wall. Extra bases for Diaz. Cruises into second with a double. Got a hanging slider.
Foster. Oh, Mike Trout takes that one to center field. He got it! Home run, his 10th of home run. With 2 on. Oh, there's a
corner. 3-2, 2 outs. Runner goes, hit up the middle. Nick Allen.
Side corner.
And he does. And he ends it with the changeup. Renifo's 0 for 2, couple of ground ball out. You can see the frustration. Oh no, it had broke the tip. He had surgery. It was split wide open. So you had to have it stitched. Hang in there, Keith. Hang in there, bud.
Late June. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. And strikeout number 1. And he struck him out. Strikes out the side in the first.
And Paul DeYoung, Alec Burleson coming up.
0-2 to Burleson. And he struck him out. It's in 3 innings for Brandon Woodruff. He gets 3 in this 3rd inning.
Mario Feliciano got called up.
Top of the fence. Taylor digs into second base with a 1-out double. Just missed a homer.
This game, we move to the 4th, and it's 1-0.
2 balls, 2 strikes on 1 extra pitch. Brandon Woodruff did a nice job to hold his tongue as he was walking by DJ.
2 strikeouts in the inning, 6 in the game for Quintana. 7, 8, 9.
5 scoreless from Brandon Woodruff. Heartbeat the way home.
Swing and a miss, gets out of the jam. So back-to-back hits. Caratini, Taylor, then the double play and a strikeout, and it's 1-0 as we head to the 6th.
2 on Yepes. Done. He got him! 10 strikeouts for a record. He strands a pair of Cardinals in the process. Now for Keston. For bases for Keston. Here's it rolls all the way to the wall. One is in to first. Double play! They turn it.
Oh, what a play! Colton Wong! And by Rowdy.
Good pitch. Frozen is Hoskins 2 away. And so how
a lot of that will have to do with Yan Gomes too, the veteran back there who can kind of guide him.
They have the
10-12 with a 3.28 ERA, and in September,
Gene Segura stands in, 2 outs, 2 on, top of inning number 2.
On the ground, they'll go the short way and get the out there, and the Phillies leave it comes his 9th stolen base of the year.
And this is just a great heads-up baseball play. He's noticing that the third baseman's not watching him, and he just takes off and basically beats him to the bag. Runner in scoring position.
And that's that. Phillies
He's here in the 5th.
Corner on the move, throw down to second, and a stolen base for Nico, number 19. And he did it, one of the best in the business, in JT Realmuto. So they're at 1st and 3rd, and nobody out. A golden opportunity right here. Yan Gomes.
Short, it's fielded by Stock to second for 1. That's the only play they get. And coming
with his breaking stuff, that was a little bit surprising. Not to Christopher Morel.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Top of the 7th inning, 3-run deficit for the Phillies. And Kyle Schwarber leads it off. Have a leadoff double here in the 7th inning. All right, so that's a good way to start this 7th. Let's see if they can get this run home.
Now they got to take advantage of it.
Oh, they got to take advantage of it. So Reese is up. Reese is 1 for 2 with a walk. That one's looped out toward right center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Schwarber had to wait, and he'll just get to 3rd. But the goes Hoskins. Yeah, they've had 4 straight innings where they've got.
JV, and just like the Astros, there is a lot on the line still in just these last couple of outings.
nobody out. Here's McCarthy, and the pitch is off the glove of the catcher, and Varsho a late break, but Maldonado really taking his time.
McCarthy got there first. For the review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Houston will lose their first inning.
For Zach Gallen, ball and through 2 in Houston.
Number 5 for Verlander, 2 outs in the inning.
Perdomo.
Quick first step, and you've got to have a quick first step, and one has hit this hard. Takes away possible extra bases right there. Back foot constantly moving.
Just tied him up again with that cut fastball. Gallen was
tonight. That's now 6 strikeouts for JV. And the first out of the 5th inning.
Now the 1-2.
We're tied at 2. Chas McCormick goes deep, a 2-run shot. McCormick's 14th of the year. 2-2.
10th opposite field, McCormick, and none bigger than that one.
Watch Rojas on the called strike 3. The slam of the bat.
Nobody out. Keeps the game tied at 2. Bregman is on the and wrap up the top seed in the American League. A magic number of 1. This one cute. It's going to find its way through everybody. Just a little high.
Stepping up to the plate for the Dodgers is Mookie Betts.
Betts cranks behind him today to the gap in left center field. It scoots by Profar.
First, and Joey Gallo coming up here now for LA.
2-2 to Gallo. Left-handed batter waiting. Here's the pitch from Musgrove. Swing and a miss. Got him with a fastball. A 3-strikeout inning for Joe. He had to work for it, but he gets the job done. No run. Ha-Sung Kim will lead off against the left-hander Urias.
3-2 pitch coming to Kim. Try to get Kim at first, who gets back to the bag with now 1 down. And the Padres' first inning.
So easy, so fluid, same swing.
Fastball gets Drury looking. First strikeout of the game for Urias.
First and second, 2 down for Will Myers. Myers who started in left.
Into the glove of Jake Cronenworth. You can hit it anywhere, but you can't hit.
Carr will make the catch, tagging at second base, bluffing his bats, not going anywhere. And he gets back to the bag at second with now 2 down. That'll bring up Max Muncy 6 times.
5th. Gallo strikes out for the 3rd time tonight, and the Dodgers have left 9 men on base through 5 innings. Midway at Petco, still no score.
First and third, 1 away for Will Myers.
It swung on and popped up. Left 71. Next thing you know, back to the dugout.
2 away for Mookie Betts. On base 3 times from the spot in the Dodgers order.
Lined up. He's 31 years old. Get into center field, but it's right at Yastrzemski. And that's how this game gets started. Here's a Peterson will head to third, and J.D. Davis stays hot.
Daza threw in toward third, threw it in and overthrew his cutoff man, and the ball went over into the camera well just beyond the Giants' dugout.
Gabe Kapler, I mean, he's lobbying for another run. He's thinking J.D. Davis should be given another base. So they'll go back and review the play and see exactly where he was.
And he's going to be given home plate, and that's going to bring Bud Black out.
2 runs are in.
But he makes the catch. Tagging and scoring.
And things for San Francisco. There was an error mixed in, ultimately a sac fly. And the Giants have a 3-0 lead going to the second. Runners at the first scrimmage of spring training.
Now he's got all the time in the world.
221 batting average. A switch hitter batting left-handed. Now a double play ball to second.
Yastrzemski hits it to deep right center field.
Very nicely done. Here's Jonathan Daza. He punches one up the middle.
Urania bounces back with a nice inning. Scoreless second, followed by a scoreless third. We head to the 4th. 3-1. Rockies are down.
The 6'11" right-hander pitches, and Diaz strikes out swinging. Sean Jelly strikeout.
Here's one. And this has popped up. Who's going to make the call? It's going to be the guy that owns 4 gold gloves.
And that's strikeout number 5.
Right field line with some carry, and it's out of here. Just hit on the 2 game.
1-2 pitch. This is lined, and it'll be caught by Daza. Scoring is VR. So good at bat. It's
Franco. Franco grounds one up the middle into the shift. Backhanded near second. The shortstop Freeman throws out Franco in the American League tonight after a lengthy rehab. That one 2 up and 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez, DH.
Wright goes on to first in time for the out, and a big welcome back to Tyler Glasnow. 1 full. It's the Rays and the Guardians scoreless.
Well, here's G-Man Choi. Most of that damage came in the first half of the year. There's a shot, though, a hot shot liner. Couple hops to the Choi's 19th double of the year.
Boy, isn't that a nice feeling? Because of the struggles that Ji-Man Choi has had, he's hitting a buck on it
to the right field corner for 26. Almost 500 against Cleveland pitchers. Well, for his second inning, Tyler Glasnow will go to the mound with a 1-0 lead.
Here's a swing and a miss. Naylor drops the helmet as the strikeout recorded, and I believe he went down and in with off speed there, and that's his first strikeout in 15 ball.
Out in front of the curve was Maley. 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, and
Arena will ultimately come in on that fly ball.
And the runner goes at second. The pitch is inside. The throw to third. Safe for third is Mastroboni.
And out at first. Siri grounds into a double play. And what do you figure the odds are of Siri being doubled up? Cleveland and Tampa still tied at 1. Well, Manuel Margot 0 for 3 so far in this game.
Swinging a fly ball toward the left field line. Circling in on the run is on, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Margot.
Rye, New York. First round pick by the Mariners in the June draft of 2019.
Nathaniel, 5th in the league with that .304 average. And he serves this one out to left center. That's
all 5 runs in a 5-0 ball game. That had never happened in Ranger history.
Covers some ground, and the Mariners have the first 2 men aboard. Corey Seager not in the lineup tonight after being hit by a pitch. Dylan Moore is steaming home. France pedals to third, and Eugenio Suarez gets the Mariners on the board in the first inning.
Now the 2-0 pitch to Thompson. There goes the runner up high, trying to steal.
Saw some speed out there now in front of.
Nobody out, 2 on. Kirby's tap to hold.
First pitch to Garcia's first pitch swinging. Try playing in center field. His outfield defense at all 3 positions.
For Suarez, he's got a multi-hit night. Missing low, ball 4. And everybody moves up. 3-1 Mariners lead. Now we've seen this a couple of times. First pitch swinging, popped up. Rangers being very aggressive, and it works in Kirby's favor here to begin the top of the 4th inning. To left field, Haggerty underneath. And there is your clean inning. A 1-2-3, top of the 4th for George Kirby. Swing and a miss. Splitter gets another left-handed hitter.
The 1-2 to Tavares. Swung on and dribbled to the right side, second baseman Dylan Moore right there. Easy flip over to Santana and Swanson. Swanee pitches a 1-2-3-7.
And they'll hand things over to one of their most trusted relievers. Andres Munoz is on the pitch. Hard throwing right-hander. Fastball at 100 miles an hour and a wipeout slider. And Stallings pops one up. Should be easy for a lot of strikeouts. So Walker's being very judicious. That's holding down to the left.
2-2 pitch. Alonso foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Stallings hits.
Miami hit leaders since his debut. He's got 39 hits leading the way.
2-1. LeBlanc ground ball to third. Under the backhand stab of Escobar down the line. LeBlanc headed to second base, and he's in there standing. It's still 0-0 man at second. 2 down. The Marlins get Brian De La Cruz up there. Their hottest hitter.
It'll be interesting to see if they kind of pitch around.
Day with a splitter to end the inning. 5 strikeouts for Walker, but De La Cruz strikes with 2 out for a 2-run homer, and it was my style. Take it down in the bowels of the state team.
And he fifth. Stallings has really turned his season around since just after the All-Star break.
The 1-2 check swing that he
line here in the 5th inning. Mets offense has not gotten rolling at all in this series.
Because now the bases are loaded with 2 out.
And he held up. Walker not thrilled with Marvin Hudson over there.
1-2 pitch De La Cruz.
And now Buck Showalter will make the move to Lugan.
It's a sac fly for J.J. Blade, and the Marlins take a 3-0 lead.
All right, big inning here for Jesus Luzardo. Bottom of the 6th, he's got a 3-0 lead.
He's in there for a call.
Alonso, Lindor, and Canna.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Threw 13 in his last 3 games, but he's hitless in 3 tries tonight.
Brian Anderson sends one.
Takes a look, and it's out of here. Eduardo Escobar gets the Mets off the mat with a 2-run homer. Number 20 for Eduardo Escobar.
Hit a 2-run homer. His last time up will be the batter.
And Eduardo hits one on the ground. Base hit into right field line, and the game is tied. Escobar comes through again. A 2-run single to get the Mets even, and it's 4-4 in the 8th. The spectacular September for Eduardo Escobar just keeps getting sweet. Who takes on the Atlanta Braves in his career for the 4th time. 1-1 with a 2.25 ERA. Pretty good.
Set for action. Ronald Acuna Jr. went deep twice last night. Maybe you'll do it again tonight.
High fly.
Waving, swing and a miss at a curveball. Gray strikes out Harris. First strikeout in a 1-2-3 inning for Josiah Gray.
This is a big start for Jake Odorizzi. Got to keep momentum.
Bring up C.J. Abrams.
And a slow roller. Gotta be a base hit.
Right center there makes the catch. Thomas tagging, heading for third. The throw there, going to be close play. The slide, the tag, and he is safe.
A productive out for Meneses to move Thomas. We'll just toss it into second, and the Nats are on the board.
And Jake Odorizzi with 30 pitches limits the damage to 1 first-inning run. We head to the second in D.C.
You can't do it against Austin Riley down and in. That's trouble. A lot of top spin. Vargas plants and fires. Yes, sir.
Hard toward left. That one's got a chance. It's gonna go in opposite field homer for Matt Olson, and the game is tied. One into the Nationals dugout. Olson slowing. He's got room. He's got it. Jake Odorizzi breezes.
The chopper out towards short. On the run, Abrams. Stretched by Joey Meneses, and they get Acuna.
It's in safely with a stolen base. Swinging a chopper to third, coming
for out number 3. But another great play by Vargas at third base.
Acuna, Swanson, Harris, and Riley are combined 0 for 11 with Riley coming to bat at 99. Looked like Darno was sitting off speed. He was a year late on that fastball. 1 on, 1 out, waits on Harvey's 1-2. Swing and a miss, went off speed and struck him out the curve. Swinging a ground ball left side. Diving stop Vargas. Picks it up. Throws to second. And he is out. What a play by Vargas. He has done it again. Vargas goes sprinting off the field. He's made 2
Wow, that was a whole lot of throws in a rundown. And on the play, it allowed Swanson to hit the ball to get all the way to second base.
And we keep talking about all the great moments for Michael Harris here in his rookie season.
Alejo Lopez. He looked like a shortstop there. Cruz takes third.
Batted in, the Pirates open with a 1-0 lead. 2 on. He had 6 hits with the Mariners last year.
Up scampers into second base with a 1-out double.
3-0 Bucks.
The 1-1.
Bottom half coming up. 3-0 Pirates.
But he makes the play.
He caught that ball.
A brilliant effort by Child. Robs Hayes and ends the inning. That was a great play. Streak on the line. He's 0 for today. Grounded to short.
Another first pitch out.
He can go 100 pitches. Here's another one. Man, oh man.
Second time he's gotten Reynolds, and I mean, there has not been hard contact here. Bryce Wilson is the first Pirates pitcher to pitch into the 8th inning this year. Donovan Solano will pinch hit for Robinson. And now he hits. Well, Derek Shelton and Pirates still lead 3-0.
Now the new pitcher DeYoung for swings. He puts a charge into this. Deep left field. Back Kyle Farmer. And the Reds are within 1 in the 9th. 3-2 Pirates. Fraley's there.
Powder blue caps, powder blue trim, and white pants. And Rich Hill gets the ball tonight for the Red Sox, who are 7-2 this year, wearing the City Connects, and 13-4 since they first.
I mean, Deems is a complete game. Rapids.
Terra and Barbara thrown out by Tommy Pham, who has his major league leading 14th assist. I never did rate yet, and Bogarts had the tag.
Back, it's into the corner. It is gone. Into the booth over here.
He's safe.
He walks in and something goes bridge. That's what happens.
That's what happens with David.
He's
Well, Brett was going to. Kind of stayed out there.
Anthony Santander on deck. The runner goes. The pitch is a fast chill. His fan 7.
Santander with 2 home runs in consecutive games. 5th visiting player in Fenway Park history to do that.
See ya.
In there, strike 3.
Hookage, pair of shoes.
1 out.
It's backwards, too. You have that, the pitch before that, he went up and in with the cheese, right? 89 up and in, and then snapped that off back door. That's a bill.
Yeah, that was one of the shorter home runs you could hit in Major League Baseball. Not a lot.
Out, 1 in, 3-0 Boston. Bottom 6, the field backs up the middle, hoping for 2.
And McGuire lays down a bunt, push to Aguilar at first.
That squeeze, but a safety squeeze, but the runner's not coming. They don't slide second.
Tristan Casas one in standing for some reason.
I just don't understand that.
To third by Nevin. He got it out of his glove.
Bills weren't able to get him across. Well hit to the opposite field. Back goes Reyes, and that is gone. Right into the Royals bullpen. And MJ Melendez. So the Royals have a home run in the inning, but then will.
By Victor Reyes.
Here's Daniel Lynch. We'll get to his arsenal here from Dan Petrie here in a moment as he faces Riley Green.
Next offering is in there on the inside corner, and Green is out number 1.
The changeup.
Still going back. Gone! Cabrera powers up and gives the...
And after Will Vest was pushed into starter duty quickly, it's basically a start for Daniel Norris. I like him. He's got a really good...
And throws out Candelario. 1-2-3 go the Tigers. We head to the third. Stu will have the call for you with Detroit leading 2-1.
It's his birthday. He was the first-round pick out of high school in Orlando 3 years ago.
The 2-2. Swinging a line drive, base hit into right center. It's heading up the gap. Long run for Waters to field it.
Run on to first. That's 2. Just what
Got him. Used the slider to punch him out for the second time tonight. 2 away.
Mickey, he's due. He's hit dig 2. And indeed,
Jay Melendez.
First pitch to MJ Melendez. Ground ball into shallow right field. Scooped up by Ryan Kreidler from the outfield grass. Throws to Spencer Torkelson. One pitch, and Andrew Chafin does it again.
That Hunter Dozier with the bases loaded.
Dozier with an infield single his last time up. 1 for 3 tonight. Yes, sir. Strikes out Dozier. Huge out for out number 2 in the 7th.
2-1.
One down. Here is Abreu. 2 on and 1 out. Sox last. Cave coming in. The off-speed pitch. 3 straight singles lead to 2. Randall will score. Urshela held. And Cave with an RBI single. And now the Twins have 3 straight hits.
And Matt Wallner has never seen Cueto before. Gets a changeup in a good spot. Get a changeup on the second pitch you see and line it down in the corner driving 2. That's a nice at bat.
Up to 4 straight hits. To the minute on the batting average. Aaron Judge at 313. Luis Arraez 312. Xander Bogaerts 310. Fastball.
Everybody's safe, and it's a 4-2 game.
Has his second hit tonight.
Winder got that slider, but it was too much in the neighborhood.
The batter tying running now at first, facing Caleb Thielbar. And on 3 pitches, Thielbar with the bases reloaded. To short center, where Pollock ends the inning. Twins add 1 more, but leave the bases first. And here is Andrew Vaughn with Abreu next. Right field line drive and a sliding.
This is a really nice effort by Wallner in right field, but it looked like he short hopped it. Making sure it doesn't get by him. So the 0 for 18.
And 3. And Homer gets out of the inning with splinters all over the place. Miranda 1 for 3. Trying to get another run or field. Chased by Vaughn and Pollock.
Rizzo starting tonight, and Torres brought it out to the umpires. Laughs in the Yankee dugout. Big smile by Glaber at home plate, as he has gone 7 straight games without hitting a home run. That's ball 4. Raza picks up an RBI, his first in the big leagues, and the Yankees lead 2-0. Here's Marwin Gonzalez. Astro to second. Another hit for Hicks. First and second, nobody out. That'll bring us down. Throw comes into the second baseman, Merrifield.
Here's the 0-2 coming to Chapman.
Another strikeout right there. Moves closer to the Gator.
2.
That one is ripped into left center field. That is going to be trouble, and it is in there and over the wall for a double.
Wall with his speed. Got a chance for a possible triple.
First and second with one more. He'll have his own record. Garrett Cole's pitching a perfect game. He is faced.
Speed aboard for the Blue Jays, and the batter is Bo Bichette, who's 0 for 2. And it's Ballard, runners advance.
The 1-1. Swinging a high fly ball out to deep left field. Hicks goes back. He's there, makes the catch. Bradley's at third, coming down the line. Racing.
See ya! He's done it! Number 61! He's been chasing history. The magical, mystical number 61.
Lined up the middle. There's a base hit center field. Browning third. Peraza scores. The ball gets past Bradley, and on to second goes Bader. They'll give him a single, an RBI, and an error 8. And the Yankees now.
NPLRD Network, la plataforma de proyección y manejo de los nuevos prospectos y futuras estrellas del béisbol. Suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube NPLRDNetWORKOF. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales. NPLRD Network Off.